show. Welcome to the series with the pot of gold. The contestants are trying to get the gold. I'm trying to get rid of the pot. Do you think I've lost some weight? Do I look as if I've lost weight?
No. Yes.
Oh, do say yes. What do you mean, no? I've been on this diet. It's a fantastic diet. You can eat anything you like, but you have to take all your meals with naked fat people. Can I put you off? But thank heavens for my fan mail. If it weren't for my fan mail, I would lose all confidence. And I'd take this typical letter given to me just a moment before I came on. Dear Bob Monkhouse, when you're on TV, I sit in front of the set and never even move away for a second, in case some lunatic switches it on. It's very nice to know that for many of you, this is the start of your evening's televiewing. Makes you wonder what we used to do before there was television, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, does it, really? But after that, what do we do? You're quite right. We watched Bingo. Let's watch some more now, shall we? Meet my full house guests. Tell me your name and your whereabouts, madam.
My name's Carolyn Rich. I'm a health visitor from Leeds.
A health visitor from Leeds?
Yes.
Is it a nice job, Carolyn?
Yes, it's very interesting. I enjoy it very much.
Do you do first aid as well?
Well, if necessary.
Well, it might be. At any point, I could collapse. At any moment, my health is very dodgy. I could fall down here, and you would have to administer... I mean, for example, if I had an inflammation, how would you immediately relieve the pain?
With ice.
Ice. Yes, I suppose that does relieve pain. Yes, that's true. 2 cubes of ice and a whiskey. 20 minutes later, I can't feel a thing. And you wrap it in cloth, and of course, yes, that would be a temporary way of alleviating pain. Yes. How very clever. What about acupuncture?
Yes, I think different things work for different people. And you've got to take the person into account.
A lot of it's what you believe in, isn't it?
Yes.
And acupuncture, I know Neil Kinnock believes in acupuncture. Neil Kinnock, would I lie? Neil Kinnock had this terrible pain in his back, and he went to a acupuncturist who cured it. Pulled out all the knives that Arthur Scargill and Tony Bennett... No, more likely you get on with David. Hello, David.
Hello, Bob.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You're a married man, no doubt.
Yes.
Where from?
I'm from Bedford.
From Bedford? Oh, that's near where I live in Bedfordshire. And your full name is?
David Kidd.
What do you do?
I'm the head of a preparatory department for Dame Alice Harper's School in Bedford.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that school. That's a girls' school, isn't
That's all girls, yes.
All girls. How many girls there?
240.
240?
Yes.
And the staff, is that all female?
Yeah, yes, all female. 12 females.
And of course you're married to a female?
Yes, I'm married to... I'm married to Carol. I've got 2 daughters, Sarah and Abigail. I've got 3 female guinea pigs. I've got a totally female-dominated existence.
A totally female-dominated existence, like being a member of the cabinet. Now, your school, as I recall from seeing in the local paper, does a lot of charity work.
Yes.
Didn't you have a lot of fun, charity day?
Yes, we did. Last autumn, in the autumn term, that's always our big term for charity work, because we run a big Christmas party for the underprivileged kids in Bedford.
That's what I remember.
And my department's job is to raise money to buy toys for the children. I mean, for some of them, it's the only toys they're going to get at Christmas.
Right.
And probably the best day we had in the autumn term was when we had a teddy bear's jolly day.
What happened there?
Well, every child in the school was invited to bring along her teddy bear, and the teddy bears were put into different classifications, like the biggest, the most sat on, the most ragged, you know, the one with the most stuffing missing. You know.
Gosh, I didn't know they still had teddies these days.
Oh, yes.
I thought the kids had all these modern dolls. There's a new range of dolls out. I see there's a Mrs. Thatcher doll. You can buy a Mrs. Thatcher doll, and it talks. Doesn't listen, but it talks. Well, not being political here, there's also a Dennis Thatcher doll. Can't get the bottle out of its mouth. And what's more, a Mark Thatcher doll. A Mark Thatcher doll. You wind it up, it says, "Mama, Mama," and gets lost. Hello, did you think I was never coming?
I thought you'd come eventually.
Tell me about yourself.
Hello, my name's Jan Price. I live in Maidenhead. I'm married to Martin, and I've got 2 young sons. One's 6 and the other one's 1.
2 children, both born at home? All born in hospital?
No, hospital, yes.
No.
Both, one was born in Ashford in Kent, and my youngest son was born last year. No, 84, yes.
Yes.
He was born in Ascot.
You seem a little confused about the day. Was it a confusing day?
Well, it was a bit. We went to a party, got back rather late, and I hadn't drunk because I was keeping off.
Right, because you were just about
Yes.
to produce...
Unfortunately, my husband wasn't, so I was driving that night.
You drove him?
I drove back from the party, woke him in the middle of the night, said, I'm afraid it's time to go to the hospital. He was in rather a drunken stupor, I'm afraid. And I ended up driving him to hospital to have my baby.
Isn't that great? Oh. Winners, Jan. So he wasn't...
Needless to say, he wasn't much help at the birth. I held his hand.
Yeah, I shouldn't think he was much help at the birth. If he'd been in that condition 9 months earlier, there wouldn't have been a birth. Have you met John?
Yes, I have.
I haven't. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, John?
Not so bad, thank you.
John?
John Brown.
John Brown? I thought you were mouldering in the grave. Where are you from?
I'm from a small village called Tottington.
What do you do?
I'm a HGV driver.
Oh, that's heavy goods vehicles?
Mm-hmm.
Right, into haulage. Who do you fancy as a... If you had to spell during the night and you had a celebrity beside you in your cab, who do you think would make a good driver?
Going off what Princess Anne said, I don't think she'd be bad.
That's right, Princess Anne said she'd...
On television, yes.
When she was on with Terry
Yes,
Wogan,
yes.
she said if she weren't a princess, she'd like to be a heavy goods vehicle driver. Can you picture a Princess Anne eating a Yorkie? going into the transport cafe and saying, one will have egg and chip. What do you carry?
Anything, everything.
No matter how heavy. Have you ever shed your load?
What do you mean? No.
I was on the motorway 2 days ago behind a lorry that shed its load of onions. The police told us to use the hard shoulder to cry on. Are you ready to play? OK. Each of our players has a bingo card with 15 numbers on, obviously all of them different. The same number, however, the same series of numbers is represented on the front of their desks, and you'll see them light up as they score each number. To do that, they have to answer questions. In the first round of our game, they try to light up each corner of the bingo card, and the first person so to do gets a choice of this galaxy of goodies.
4 corners, 3 prizes. A stereo cassette player. This massage foot spa and facial sauna. Or these decorative pasta jars.
That's marvellous things. Hey, Garland of Glory is there. True or false questions coming up. Are you ready to answer it? For your finger on the buzzer, you will be wallied, but for one question only if you get an answer wrong. True or false? An Eskimo has a custom of lending his wife to a guest for the night. Carolyn.
True.
It is true. They say, go ahead, there's no skin off my nose. Give me a corner, Carolyn.
Kelly's Eye, number 1.
Is lit for you. Can some people sneeze with their eyes open? Jan?
Yes.
No, they can't. It's impossible for anyone to sneeze with their eyes open. If anyone tells you otherwise, it is a tissue of lies. You are all in can answer this. Does a brown shell mean the egg's more nutritious? Carolyn. Carolyn? No! Just means the hen's got a sunbed. Have another corner.
Number 10, Maggie's Den, please.
Maggie's Den, number 10. Yes or no? The guillotined head of Marie Antoinette was seen trying to speak for about a minute. John.
True.
It is true. The executioner was a ventriloquist.
Number 3, please, Bob.
Let me cake. Give me a corner.
Number 3, please, Bob.
Number 3, the pawnbroker's sign. Is there any rice in rice paper? David?
No.
No, there isn't. It makes sense, isn't it? Because it's made from wood pulp. And there's no flies in fly paper, there's no walls in wallpaper, and if you read The Sun, there's no news in newspaper. David, give me a corner.
Number 2, One Little Duck.
One little duck. Where do you find rollicks? David.
On a rowing boat.
And in a large number of jokes. Give me another corner.
51, please.
51 is lit for David. He now has 2 corners, so has Carolyn. John has 1. Jan has yet to start. Did St. Paul say, money is the root of all evil? Jan?
Yes.
No, he didn't. He said the love of money is the root of all evil because money cannot buy happiness. True or false? Sir Walter Raleigh laid down his cloak for Queen Elizabeth, David.
True.
It is not true. It's a romantic falsehood, I'm afraid, David. She had him beheaded in 1618, as I'm sure you know. With an axe. I guess that was the first Raleigh chopper. Your wallet can't answer this, David. Do ostriches bury their heads in the sand, Carolyn?
No.
No, they don't. How would they hold a spade? Carolyn, 52 or 58?
52, please.
52 is lit for you. You now have 3 corners lit.
Thank you.
Which animal is every British post office allowed to keep on the premises? And it's David.
A dog.
No, it's a cat to keep the mice down. And a tortoise to deliver the second-class mail. You worried you can't answer this. Carolyn's still in line to win with one answer. Which first hit the headlines in 1964? Streakers or topless waitresses? John.
Topless waitress.
That's right. And a titter ran round the restaurant.
54, please, Bob.
Number 54 is lit for John, now has 2 corners lit. If you saw a puff of white smoke coming from a chimney in the Vatican, yes, what would that mean, Jan?
The new pope had been elected.
A new pope. Either that or they've set fire to Ian Paisley. Give me a corner.
Number 4, please.
Number 4, knock on the door. Lit for Jan, your first one, congratulations. Can dogs be trained to ride bicycles? Jan.
Yes.
Yes, they can in various circus acts. Then they go out and pedal up a lamppost.
53, please, Bob.
53 for Jan is lit. Now you now have 2 corners lit. And Carolyn still has 3, David has 2, John has 2. True or false, in the Middle Ages, certain plants were believed to scream when uprooted.
True.
Yes, Jan?
True.
Yes. John told you it was true and you agreed with it. Yes, mandrakes. And you've got a corner.
Number 9, please, Bob.
Number 9, doctor's orders. True or false? The Ainu people of northern Japan demonstrate affection by biting each other, Jan.
True.
You've just won the game. Take a look at this 360 side of the right. Right over here, your club, a footbar, a stereo and your radio unit, all this lovely kitchen crockery.
I'd like the stereo unit, please.
No, I think you've got it.
Thank you very much.
First person to write the middle line on the bingo card gets a pick of this stock of stunners.
A Tang horse figure. A convection air fan oven. Or this portable colour television. One of these for the middle line.
You get one of those if you like your middle line first. And you do that by answering my questions. If you pick a lucky number, you might get a mystery prize on the way. You look at those numbers on your middle line, see how they correspond with subjects that you want to answer questions on. You'll find those subjects listed on the Monkhouse Mastercard. In Bingo Lingo Cricket Eclipse, it's time to take the pick of the 6. Here's the 6 subjects you get to choose from first. Pay attention, Carolyn, because you're first to choose. Sport is from 1 to 10, show business from 11 to 20, and so on down to top of the shop. You look at those middle numbers and see which ones correspond with the subject you like. Carolyn.
43, please.
43 is on the subject of the past, history. Nice subject for you, Carolyn?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. In the Bible, who was the world's first baby?
Adam?
David.
Cain.
Cain is correct. He would have been second if he'd been able. Pick a bonus number, David. Pick a subject you don't like.
All the 4's 44, please, Bob.
All the 4s? Pick a subject you do like.
I'd like number 5, please, Bob.
Number 5, on the subject of sport. This is something you know something about, David, so here comes the question. Which creature is the emblem of Derby County Football Club?
A ram.
That's right. Should be a turkey. They're always getting stuffed. But you're right. You've looked at number 5, John.
49, please, Bob.
49, on your middle line, is, of course, a history subject from the past. Who was known as the Virgin Queen?
Elizabeth I.
Elizabeth I. Jan.
22, please, Bob.
22, 2 little ducks! A music question on pop. Which people suggested we stay at the YMCA?
The village people.
Is right. YMCA, young men camping about. Mix the 6. There we go. We've shuffled all the subjects around now. Science and nasties have appeared at the bottom of the screen. Carolyn.
29, please, Bob.
Number 2 and 9, 29. On the subject of nature, a snake hears with which organ?
It's tongue.
It's tongue. That's why you see snakes walking around going, pardon? You liked your 29, David.
Number 17, please, Bob.
17. You found your lucky number. Answer this correctly, you'll like your lucky number, and you'll win a mystery prize. Number 17 is on the subject of literature. Who wrote A Kid for 2 Farthings? Great British novelist and playwright. wrote A Kid for Two Farthing.
Wolf Mankiewicz.
Is right. You've got a prize coming in. Here's the gift.
A wooden spoon.
A wooden spoon. Can you cook, David?
I think I can. Carol's not so sure.
Would you like to become even better than Carol? We'll give you the most advanced cookery lesson you could possibly have to go with your wooden spoons. You will become an expert, a Robert Carrier.
What?
Yes, you go. John, your turn next.
Number 27, please, Bob.
My age, 2 and 7. On the subject of nature, where are the sex organs of a snail?
In its antenna?
It likes to think about it. It's not actually in the antenna, I don't think. It's actually in, but it's in the head, Jan.
35, please.
3 and 5, 35 on films. Which film's theme tune was Where Do I Begin? Was it Kramer versus Kramer, Summer of 42, or Love Story?
Love Story.
I thought it was The Virgin Soldiers, but you're right. Where do I begin? You're right, and we mix the 6. All shuffled around again, so once more you're confused. Will it be 6, 11, 38 or 43, Carolyn?
38, please, Bob.
Number 3. Find your lucky number on the subject of literature. Answer this correctly, you'll win a mystery prize. Definitions, Carolyn. What do we call people who actually enjoy having pain inflicted on them? You're out of time. John.
Masochist.
Masochist is correct. You don't win a mystery prize because that was due for Carolyn. It was her lucky number. Masochists. On Game for a Laugh, they call them an audience. You want to pick a bonus number?
55, please, Bob.
55 on the subject of films. That's not one of your subjects. OK, David, you're next up.
Number 40, please, Bob.
Blind 40 for David. 40 on the subject of literature. Who wrote about Mrs. Tiggywinkle?
Beatrix Potter.
Is correct, and we liked your number 40. Beatrix Potter, dear old lady. She used to balance 14 pints on her head. That's why they called her Beatrix. You learn a lot on this show. You learn a lot. John, it's your turn now. You only need 2 for a middle line.
18, please, Bob.
1 and 8. You've found your lucky number. Answer this show business question correctly, you'll win a mystery prize. After World War II, which London theatre was known as the home of farce? And it's open to the others. David.
The Whitehall.
You're right, you've won the song of the day. Which of these 3 would you like? There is a horsey. There is a microwave oven and some stuff in a pot. And there is a colour TV.
Colour TV, please.
You're going to have a colour TV. What a nonsense it all is, but now even more exciting as we go for a full house, a full bingo card. First person to get a full card has the pick of this throng of thrills.
And for the fastest on the buzzer, this labour-saving dishwasher. A set of luxury luggage. Or top up the tan with this solarium.
Here's the state of play as we head for the finishing line. In order to get a full house, Carolyn needs 11. David needs 8. John needs 10. Jan needs 9. Get an answer wrong, you'll be walled for 1 question only. Ready? Good luck. Beatles music was in what full-length cartoon film? And it's Jan.
Yellow Submarine.
Is correct. We like your number 12. How many legs has a whelp? Jan.
4.
4 is right. The young offspring of certain animals. We like you 21. How many legs has a whelk? Jan.
None.
None at all. It's a seashell fish. We like you 34. Batman's Robin wears what letter on his shirt? Jan.
R.
R is right. We like you 13. Can TV signals be carried on coaxial cables? David.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. We like you 23. Name 1 country in the Iberian Peninsula. Carolyn.
Spain.
Spain will do. Or Portugal. We like you 26. Did St. Paul's Cathedral once burn down? Carolyn.
No.
Yes, it did. In the fire of London. Your wallet, you can't answer this. Which United State was named after a president? Yes, Jan.
Washington.
Washington is right. And we like you 47. Which has the sharpest vision of these? A dog, a hawk, or a fish? And it's David.
A hawk.
A hawk is right. We like you 32. Is deglutition swallowing or sneezing? Yes, Karen.
Swallowing.
It's swallowing, and that's right. We like you 37. What is all the cheese made from? Yes, Jan.
Goat's milk.
It's from milk. That'll do. We like you 56. You have top 2 lines. What number is opposite 6 on a dice? Yes, Jan?
1.
1 is correct. We like you 14. Let's look at the state of play. Carolyn still needs 9 for a full house. David, you still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a full house. John, you need 10. Jan, you only need 2 to win the full house. Which football club is nicknamed the Blades? David?
Sheffield United.
Right, you got your 41. You got 2 lines, Rich. Why? Why have you never seen the hands of Mickey Mouse? Jan?
Because he keeps them in his pocket.
No, he wears gloves. He wears gloves. Your wallet, you can't answer this. Which Scottish city has an underground railway? Yes, John?
Glasgow.
Glasgow is right. We like you number 15. Name the film about a burning skyscraper. Jan?
Towering Inferno.
Towering Inferno is right. Let's get a 1 for the full house. Name the 2 pieces each side of a chess queen. Yes, John?
Bishop and did you say queen?
No, it's a king and a bishop. Your wallet, you can't answer this. What does a milked snake lose? Yes, Jan?
Its skin.
No, it's venom. Your wallet, you can't answer this. What land mammal has the largest mouth? John?
Elephant.
No, the hippopotamus or Bernard Manning. Your wallet, you can't answer this. Are large organ pipes for high or low notes? And it's Joan.
Low.
They are, and we like you 24. At the start, how many green bottles were on the wall, David?
10.
10 is right. We like you number 8. You now need 4 for the full house. What does WS mean on a knitting pattern? Yes, Jan? Your wallet, you can't answer the next question. It means wrong side. What girl won the tennis Grand Slam last year? Carolyn?
Martina.
Martina Navratilova is correct, 1984. And we like you 42. You now have the top line. What sort of person sticks his arm up the back of a dummy? Yes, Jan?
Ventriloquist.
He's right! You have lovers there, folks. Or you have a dishwasher. Which is going to go home with you?
I'd like a dishwasher, please.
You would? Wow! What an exciting game. Carolyn, we'd like you to accept one of our Bob's Full House hampers, which is full of goodies, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And we hope you go back to Leeds and you're a very healthy visitor. Did you enjoy yourself?
I very much, thank you.
Good. David, you certainly didn't disgrace yourself. You came within 4 of winning this game, and I hope all the girls were rooting for you, and you're also taking home a portable TV, and you're getting a cookery lesson to go with your wooden spoons.
Thanks very much.
John, thank you very much for joining us on the game. You too get a Bob's Full House hamper, and I wish you well driving that heavy goods vehicle. It's hard work, and you look fit on it. You turned out to be the fittest of all, at least on that button, Jan. You got a stereo outfit, you've now got a dishwasher, you're now going to try for that golden holiday. You ready to try? Join me at the golden bingo card. 15 numbers hidden on your golden bingo card, Jan. Some conceal cash, others spell out your golden holidays. Let's flash the figures for Jan. Let's see some big ones, please, computer. This is our little prayer to Mammon. Heaven knows. It's been heeded. We have a 54, a 55. We have a top of the shop 60, bottom at the right-hand corner, a 50 and a 49. Now, I have 15 questions here, Jan. You've got a minute to answer them. You can easily do it. If you get an answer wrong, I'll keep going, so will the clock. Yes. But when you get an answer right, we stop the clock, and you pick a number, and you pick, by instinct, I suppose, to try and find the letters that spell out your holiday. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Anna. Is Bordeaux wine always red?
No.
No, it isn't. Both red and white are produced. Claret is usually red, but in fact, always red. But Bordeaux wines are white and red.
Number 24, please.
Okay, you want to try the double dozen, number 24, and that's the third along. We'd like to know, is that a letter? No, it's £24. There it is in orange figures at the bottom of your golden bingo card. You have £24. If you were a Monegasque, where would you live?
Madagascar.
No, Monaco. Which letter is the Roman numeral for 100?
C.
Is right.
60, please.
Blind 60, top of the shop, bottom right-hand corner. That's quite a tidy sum of money. Well, what is it? It's an A. Your holiday ends in A. That's all we know so far. Who first crossed Niagara Falls on a tightrope?
I don't know.
Blondin. What are tall, fluffy clouds called?
Cirrus.
No, cumulus. What do Windsor, Leeds and Nottingham have in common?
Castles.
Yes. You have 9 left. You could still win the holiday. We've only used... we have 35 seconds remaining. We've only used 25.
20, please.
Number 20. The score. Are you a letter? No. We're up to £44. You could still win the holiday. Which day of the week does the Queen give Maundy money away?
A Monday.
No, on a Thursday. From what country come Bretons?
France.
Yes. 7 to go, and 28 seconds. We could still win that holiday. But we would like to find a letter next.
49.
49. That's a tidy sum, too, but a letter? 93 pounds. Nice to have. Here we go. 7 to go. What is the flavour of pomfret cakes?
Licorice.
That's right.
33.
Feathers. Be a letter. 126. 6 to go, and only one letter revealed. You could just do it, but you've got to get all the questions right and find the remaining letters. I think it'll be 7 letters. I'm not sure. Could be 6. If you uncoiled a French horn, would it exceed 20 feet?
No.
Yes, it would, 22. According to Hollywood, where is Krakatoa?
East of Eden.
East of Java. I take A, B, C, D, and E every morning. What are they?
Vitamins.
Yes, they are. Now, you want to go for money, because you can't win a
54.
holiday. 54. 5 and 4. Let's have 54 quid in the bank, please. Yes, 180 pounds. Well played. Which nursery rhyme is about starvation?
Pass.
Mother Hubbard. Yes or no, can a batsman be out without receiving a ball?
Yes.
Yes, he can be run out. Now, more money. Now, we want to build up on that 180 total. Jan?
50.
50, OK, blind 50. We'd like you to be money. And it is £230. That's a good total. And here's your last one. And we have 6 seconds to answer it in. Is Sri Lanka north or south of the equator?
South.
It's north! Let's find out where your holiday would have been. Where would we have sent Jan? Mallorca. You wouldn't have liked it.
I would.
No, you would, tell you the truth, you would. However, alas, we can't send you to Mallorca. We can give Mallorca to you. I don't know how. I know what we'll do. We'll give you a nice bottle of that lovely Spanish liqueur that you buy out there in Mallorca in a nice bottle. Well, then you can sit at home and watch the show and go, oh, I'm in Mallorca. Nevertheless, you will hear from the distance in the kitchen the rumble of your new dishwasher. And when you switch off the TV, you can listen to your wonderful stereo cassette player and your radio. And you also have £230 in cash. Congratulations. Join us again next week. The door is open at Box Store.